what you're practically saying is, I'm looking at probably being homeless for the next month. But that's what you're doing. You're saying, where are you going to sleep? Where are you going to live?
That meal is one of the worst meals I've ever had in my life. Say, mommy, Achi! Cool, so behind me. Hopefully, the plan is that I am more consistent with these videos because it's just nothing but content. And yeah, I need you guys to I need you guys to comment and subscribe, please. Yes, it takes a lot to do these videos. But yeah, so I've reached Birmingham, and what we're about to do is go on a journey, and you're gonna see exactly how I went from being homeless to landing on tour, traveling around the world with Thames, right? So first we're gonna go through the series of the 30 days, and we're gonna go from there after that, yeah, but first, like, comment, subscribe, and we're about to go back in time. Let's scoot back to April. Yeah, let's go back. Yo! Okay, cool. So as you can see from, let me take this off. Yeah, boy, we looking fresh, boy. Okay, cool. So as you can see from the title of the video, yes, 30 days, 30 nights outside the house, which means, cool, I'm gonna be on a budget of £100, and literally anything I pack today. Today's the day before I start, so I'm gonna start officially tomorrow. So tonight's gonna be my last night in the house. So officially tomorrow, I'll be sleeping in the car. I'm gonna have £100 to my name. I gotta find food. I gotta find a way to shower. I gotta find a way to wash my clothes. I gotta find a way to survive, right? Make somebody, live, do something, right? So that starts tomorrow, but today is my little prep day, right? So I'm gonna go and find little things that I need to do, sort out my plan, whatever it is that I need to do that somehow, figure out a way to make a studio, go to a studio, pay for studio time, whatever it is. So that's what I need to do. I've also got shows that I'm going to add in, so cool, if I get the shows, then I'm going to do that as well as part of the vlog. So that is my plan. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to try to do. I'm just currently editing some videos from previous times. So as you can see, just synchronizing some clips. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. We're going to prepare today. I got to share the news to the family. I got to tell everybody. I feel like they're going to think that I'm joking. I don't feel like they believe me because recently I did a prank and it didn't go down very well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hand so much. I need to stop doing this. Yes, I got a green screen behind me. Yes, I'm currently in the Bahamas. Yes, I'm currently in Antarctica. Yes, I've moved back. So cool, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to sort myself out and let's do it. I can't really see much, but yeah, I don't know, man. I have a special feeling about this. I went for a walk just to like gather some thoughts and kind of like just ask myself what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it, and like realistically, like I don't know. I feel like I have a special feeling about this one. Like I really feel like I should do this. I know it's gonna be hard and I know it's gonna like be tough, but I'm kind of like throwing out some ideas in my head while I'm out here. Just kind of like what I want to achieve from this, really. And I feel like there's so many emotions that are going to pull into this. I feel like there's going to be so much I feel like it's going to be hard. I feel like at the beginning it's going to be more like, oh, daisy whatever, and then like, maybe when I hit like 4 days in, 5 days in, when it's like more of a reality, I feel like that's when it's going to get tough for me, really. Like I need to have a game plan, and I feel like I don't want to run into this with no game plan. I want to like make sure that I go write down my specific achievements. What is it that I really want to achieve from this? Like Alright, cool. So I went on my walk, come back, and literally I just been editing. It's now like 7:30, and I'm gonna go downstairs and let my mum know the plan. I feel like she's gonna ask me bare mad questions. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hello.
Are you coming to film me again?
Yeah, I come to film you again.
Don't film me, you know.
You still vexed with me?
No, I said I wasn't.
I thought you was vexed with me.
Where?
The other day.
Yesterday.
The other day when we did the other video.
I was vexed with you. Oh, I'm not, you should film me now. I'm not even going to say nothing.
Anyway, I'm doing another video.
Don't come and tell me you're going to be a daddy.
No.
No.
She.
Christopher, I'm not talking to you. No.
No. Think I'm gonna say something silly?
No.
I'm gonna go on a
Here we go.
What do you mean, here we go?
Are you gonna go on a what?
What do you think I'm gonna say? Yeah, so I'm gonna go on a let's call it a course.
No. It's either a course or it isn't. There's nothing about let's call it.
I'm gonna go on a course.
Okay.
30 days.
Consecutive days.
Yeah.
Don't lie, that's a month.
30 days is a month, yeah, that's correct. How do I explain it? It's like a mental challenge where it's basically exercising my mental capability and my mental strength.
Is that based on what you've been reading?
Is it based on what I've been reading? I wouldn't say so. I could say so.
A retreat?
Yeah, like a retreat. But it's more like a hiatus thing. Where basically I'm going to be away from the house for 30 days. And why can't you take me seriously? Yeah, I'm going to be away for 30 days. And basically it's where I have to basically find a way to live away from the house. The whole challenge is 30 days. I reckon I'll get to 10. I reckon I'll get to 10 days.
But where'd you do that, Christopher?
What do you mean where?
Where'd you do your 30?
Why do you look so?
I'm asking you where you.
I feel like this is a good challenge to do.
No, I didn't ask you that. I said where are you doing your 30 days?
Birmingham.
Where?
So it begins. Obviously, the challenge begins with like minimal basics in it. Because obviously, if you start at the top, then obviously it's like there's no point.
Where are you going to be living?
So I will be staying. Obviously, I'll have to find a place. Obviously, that could be an Airbnb. For the first night, could be my car, could be a tent, it could be anywhere.
Oh, come on,
but the aim, obviously, of it is to be able to A, challenge myself to survive, B, my possibilities to be able to make money, and C, step up in a ladder within 30 days.
To do what?
It's like a mental challenge, isn't it? Like it's like a mental can I my capabilities can I we do that? And obviously, remember, I never went to university, so I feel like it would not be harder, but it would be more of a challenge. It would be more of a good challenge for me to do, and basically, like any work that I do within that 30 days counts as whatever I would do. So, for instance, like when I'm away, I'm going away, in it not on tour, but near enough on tour with Stewart's band, so that would set me alright for a few days. But then after that, I'll obviously gain some money from that, figure out accommodation, figure out this, figure out that, and obviously as we go, the 30-day challenge, it will be basically like a hiatus on how I'm able to do that, if I'm able to do that.
You want to struggle?
You know what? Okay, it sounds crazy. It sounds mad to say. It sounds like mad to say that I want to struggle, but it's like I want to be able to work from the bottom.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean? And I feel like my appreciative manner and my what's the word? My work drive would change, because I would appreciate a lot more from coming from nothing.
What you're talking about is not looking after yourself. It's almost like, well, I'm going to prove that I can have nothing and still be successful.
Near enough, yeah.
But you don't need to do that.
I don't need to. I don't have to.
No, you don't need to do. What I'm saying is, you don't have to be going from sleeping in your car to living somewhere else, to doing that, to prove it. If you want to do something...
What if that's something I want to prove for myself?
Yeah, but if you want to do that, then you do it for a week. You go somewhere.
But this is what I'm saying. The challenge that has been set is 30 days. All right, cool. What if I don't make the 30 days? Then I don't make the 30 days.
No, but what I'm saying is 30 days is a long time. So what I'm saying
It's over
is,
4 weeks. And obviously, like...
what you do, you start off with a week. And then you go, okay, I'll manage. Let me
To
try
be fair,
to
the first week in itself is like really one day because
you-
after tomorrow, I'm basically like being put in accommodation till Sunday.
Okay.
Till Monday actually.
So then that gives you an opportunity to look at how you could survive. I just think in this day and age, what you're doing or what you're planning on doing...
It's difficult.
No, it's not even that it's difficult. People are living like that every day.
I know.
And you're doing it as a challenge. They don't see it as a challenge.
Not even as a challenge, not even as a thing to like take the mick or nothing. But
I know,
it's more so for my own like...
I know, but people who are living like that have no choice. What I'm saying is, you have a choice. If you want to do something where you have nothing, then what you do, you find somewhere that you rent for a month. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Or
Really, if it's that different though, I'm literally not.
But that's what you're doing. You're saying, where you going to sleep? Where you going to live?
I have to figure it out. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
But to me, it's I can't get my head around that in this day and age. If you had said, "Oh, I'm going to go," I don't know. I'm going to stay in a hostel. Yeah, because that's what people do when they haven't got any money. They try and stay in hostels because hostels are cheap. But when you stay in a hostel, you have to guard your things because people will steal it. So you couldn't take a keyboard with you.
I could have a plan. I do have a plan.
Okay. I don't. To me, I know you said you want to do it. That's fine. I don't.
I know it'd be hard.
I know, but I don't see the purpose in it now.
Maybe you might not see. Maybe. I feel like obviously it's a mad idea, but like.
No, it's not. No, I can't see the purpose.
I feel like this is my next thing to do.
But what I'm saying is, now, what you're practically saying is, I'm looking at probably being homeless for the next month. That's what you're doing.
Effectively.
But what's the point in that? People wouldn't be homeless out of choice.
I know, but I'm not doing it like. The way that you say, mate, you're saying it is, it's almost like I'm doing it because like. I find it fun.
No,
I find it fun. It's not that. It's more so like.
I'm not saying you're going to find it fun, but what I'm saying is you're making yourself homeless on purpose.
Do you have the key?
Yeah. I was going to say, Christopher's going to be at Nan's just for a couple of days. He's had enough of us.
And then put laughing emojis.
I'd sooner do that.
Okay. I'll come to that compromise.
Well, then I keep being out on the street.
Alright, cool. So, there we have it. I'm actually not going to be in my car. Just to begin with, I'm going to be over at my nan's house, which is basically just a shell at the moment. There's nothing in the house. So it's just a shell, so I'm going to take a blow-up bed. And yeah, I feel like that makes sense. So I'm going to start packing. I'm going to start getting my things ready. So tomorrow when it hits the morning time, we begin. Go on.
I'm still concerned about what you want to do.
What?
I just am. Why don't you do it when we've gone away? I just had a thought. We won't be here for 10 days. You're going to have to manage by yourself then.
I know, but this is different. It's
like you're going to be in the car outside the house when your bed's right here. Why not just go to your bed here, then carry on doing what you want to do? If it's just the sleeping part.
It's more of like the day as well. Like it's not obviously the main thing obviously is the fact that I'm just not sleeping in the bed. Other than that, I'll be doing other stuff
so
like trying to find work and doing other things.
What is not sleeping in the bed gonna do for you?
The aim is just to push me to carry on and work harder.
So why can't you do that while sleeping in your bed? This is the part I'm trying to understand.
Because it's part of the challenge that I'm putting myself. I hear that still.
Because I feel like you got to think about it as well. Is that going to be sustainable for 30 days? Because that's a long period of time. And then at the end of it, are you going to be worse off or better off? Are you going to be more exhausted? Are you going to be tired? Because really and truly, how are you going to do that whilst you have your shows and your gigs and all that stuff going on? You're going to be
Work
tired.
around it, innit?
I don't think you've thought this through, and I feel like you really need to think about it.
I'm just trying to.
I hear what everyone's saying.
No, we're not saying you can't do it. I'm saying you can. I'm saying for this weekend, just for this weekend, because you're gigging Wales, you're gigging in Glasgow. Where else you gigging?
Yeah, far, but besides the point, like, it doesn't matter if I start next week or this week. It's the same thing that's gonna happen.
Okay, all right.
That's what I think, anyway.
No, I think you're wrong on that term. Only because you're gigging. That's why.
Don't understand what that would change. It's like when I'm really ready to do what I want to do, I found something that I want to try. It's like it's always a problem. Always a problem if I do these something that it's a little unorthodox. Yeah, okay, I get it, but still. Damn, it's harder than I haven't even started. This is the day before. Like, I'm not a fool, you know what I mean? That's my thing, like, I hear what everyone's saying, but I'm not really a fool, so it's not like I want to go out and, like, massacre myself. It might be better for me, it might not be, who knows. Okay, so the time is currently 11. And I'm awake. I'm like wide awake. I don't know whether it's because I'm like nervous to do this challenge. I do think that's the reason why. But like, I'm actually wide awake. I could get down and do 100 breath-holds right now. But I do need a drink, a midnight drink. I feel like these are the things that I'm gonna miss over the next 30 days. Being able to just wake up and grab a nice drink. This is the last day, so I guess I have to make the most of it. Yeah, of course everybody in the house is sleeping, so I'm basically gonna go downstairs, grab a drink, and try load up some food supplies that will last me over the next few days. And then go from there, really. So yeah, I'm about to do that, man. Let's do it. Alright, so I actually did an extra couple of hours. I feel like if I started when I said I was gonna start, I'd have been cooked from the beginning. So I said, at least let me get a good first night, so when I go into the challenge, I'm good. So I did that. So yeah, let's begin, man. All right, so we're in the car. We made it to the car. I packed down. I did what I needed to do. So yeah, first thing that I feel like I should do is basically write some notes on what I want to do, how I'm going to achieve it, what's the aim. And then tomorrow I'm actually doing some shows. So I'm actually going away on like a mini tour-ish kind of thing, doing wedding shows. So I'm going to utilize that time as well to like keep planning, make sure it's good. So as soon as I hit back Sunday, Monday I think it is, then literally like I'm locking in. I'm hitting the plan with the nail on the head. So that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, man, it's gonna be good fun. The train station. I'm gonna try to get a train down into town. I'm gonna hit the library, and I've got some other plans as well, which is what I'm gonna do. So first of all, I need to grab my train ticket. That's gonna set me back by £2.15, and that's a return. So I'm just gonna grab that ticket so I can go down. I'm getting hungry now. It's currently 4 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out something of what I need to eat as well, how I'm gonna eat, where I'm gonna eat, all of those kind of things. So I'm just gonna do that basically. And here I do have a small game plan, but I'm gonna I gotta find the library first. The library is my first place that I'm gonna find. I do need to buy some stuff because I'm hungry, but I want to make sure that whatever I buy is sustainable for the next few days at least, right? So yeah, I'm gonna take a little look around the city of Birmingham, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna look at the city of Birmingham in a little bit, right? So here we go. I guess at this point you're probably wondering, like, why, Chris, are you in town? Number one, why are you looking around at the stores? Number two, and what the hell are you gonna eat? Number three. Now I got 2 out of the 3 in my head. I don't know how I'm gonna eat basically, but we'll find a way. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm trying to stick to the budget. Obviously I have a budget of £100. I'm actually down by £2.20 now because I bought a train ticket to get to town. But yeah, I'm in Birmingham today for one reason. Really, my reasoning is studying, right? So I'm here to study the businesses that are going on in Birmingham. And the reason why I want to do that is because me now, some people do, some people don't know, I love sales, right? So what does that have to do with anything? So for me, sales is like, it has like a special place in my heart. So I know that for me to kind of do all right, it has to be something within sales. To make money, you have to sell yourself. To do anything, you sell yourself. To get somebody to come with you to a place, you have to sell yourself. To do anything, you kind of have to sell yourself. So right now, my brain is kind of telling me, look around at the stores that are in Birmingham town and look at the best way to be able to sell yourself. So literally, I'm looking around. There's some new places that I haven't seen before in town, and I'm literally just looking around, seeing which will be the best kind of stores to approach, which stores would better suit me. What can I do to better value that store for them to be able to look at me and say, right, I got some money for you. I believe that, I don't know, man, I just feel like I have a mad feeling about this next 30 days. I feel like I'm gonna have a mad experience. I feel like I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before in a great way. Yeah, so I'm here and I don't know, I'm just getting loads of looks. People are looking at me like, what the hell's going on? But really, I'm just here so I can sit down and study. This is a, this is a quiet study booth, but you know what? This will have to do. So I'm here. I need my pen. Right, so what I'm going to do first, I'm actually going to finish off my notes. I did my reason why yesterday, last night, and I'm going to jump over and I'm going to dig into my aims for this whole challenge first. I've done the reason why, so now I'm going to go for what I want to achieve, and why I want to, well, yeah, how I'm going to achieve it basically, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do now.
Excuse me, are you recording your revised?
No, I do like vlogs.
Oh, on YouTube? Oh, watch on YouTube?
Yeah, my name is Trotters on YouTube.
I'm going to subscribe to you. Yeah, are you doing a YouTube channel right now?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, stop, go away, I just met him already, you just go away.
Oh, that's so cool. You guys studying?
Yeah, we're trying to.
What's that? Next week?
Yeah.
Year 11?
Yeah.
How you guys feeling about it?
Really scared.
No, like, you know the GCSE like pressure, it hasn't hit me yet.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to revise.
Yeah, man, you just dig in. Not like for me with my GCSEs, the 2 weeks before the exams, I was just locked in. And then that was it. After that, you're good to go, you know what I mean?
What did you get your GCSEs?
I got all B's.
Oh, we don't do B's no more, we do like
Oh, you do grades, you do
numbers.
numbers. So then I got like 5s, 4s.
Nah, B's like a 7.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
They changed it now then. Because I think mine was the first year to get the numbers.
Oh.
So like when it came to English, I got a 4 at the time, which was a C.
Oh.
And then English, I got 6, I think. Something like that. No, maths I got 6, 7. Something like that.
6 in maths.
No, you want me to die?
I'm barely pushing the 5.
Nah, maths is all like formulas. Like, over time.
Sheet now as well.
What you say?
We get the formula sheet as well.
Oh, see? Yeah, you just apply the formulas and then you're good to go, innit?
My 30-day challenge. So the reason why I want to do this, I feel like a lot of people won't really like understand and will look at me and think, oh, why are you doing this? Why have you left your house? You got a perfectly good house. Why are you not sleeping at home? Why are you going to sleep in your car? Why are you going to sleep somewhere else? And the real reason is like, for me, it's like, okay, mental strength, and I want to be able to kind of have a better work ethic. And I feel like everybody does things in their own way, and obviously I'm not trying to do it to like take the mick or like you know, prove that, oh, it's possible to, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's just like I want to be able to give myself a challenge that allows me to be able to kind of say, all right, you can work hard with what you've got, but you need to know that what you've got is valuable and precious to what you have, right? So for me, it's like being able to face mental challenges. I feel like that's a key thing for me. I want to be able to be in hardships and be like, you know what, I can push through, because a lot of people nowadays give up, even myself included. Like there's been times where it's hard and I just wanted to give up, but I feel like if I do this, it gives me like the mental endurance to like just carry on and keep going. And obviously for me, I want to gain more independence as an adult as well. I never went to university, never left the house, so this is kind of like my first time by my own, fending for myself. The next one would be having a deeper appreciation for what I have. Yeah, I said that already. And finding out my capabilities. Like everybody's got their points of end, and I want to be able to figure out where my capabilities are, what I can and what I can't do effectively, right? So my aims is next. So yo, louder handwriting thing. But yeah, my aims is next. So the aim for this challenge is basically to be 30 days outside the house and survive off £100. So luckily for me, I've been able to stay at a place where it's literally just an empty house, but it's a shell. There's electric there and there's water there, cold water, right? So I'll be having obviously cold showers, and I'll be able to be in there to charge what I need to charge and just have a sleep, right? So I've got a blow up bed that I need to blow up when I get back to there later on. So my aim as well for this whole challenge, I want to be able to meet new people, build new clientele. I want to be able to, you know, meet at least 35 people over the course of the next 35 days. When I say meet new people, I mean like have them contacts, know that I can call them. That's my aim really. I want to be able to say, you know what, I want to work with some new people, create new people, new contacts effectively. The next one, I want to close at least 2 deals, right? So I get to that on the next part, but yeah, I want to be able to close 2 deals, high-end deals, which would help me financially on this as well. The next one would be I want to get enough money to move into an Airbnb, right? So obviously I'm starting off with £100. I do have work starting tomorrow. I'm going away for a few days, and obviously that would help me to be able to maybe get an Airbnb. Maybe I might get one from before. Who knows? But yeah, that's my plan for that. I want to be able to do that and have that for at least 20 days. Have a place for at least 20 days where I can stay and do that, right? So that would give me, what, 10 days to be able to do that. So that's one of my aims as well. Yeah, and gain mental strength. Like, I feel like this is a key one for me. Like, having mental strength and capabilities to be able to push when things are hard. Like, you have to be able to do that, and I feel like we live in a day and age where everything's just given to you and you're soft, or like you can go down the road, get a job at Mackey's, KFC, work up, but at the end of the day,
Start finishing up.
yeah. But at the end of the day, like you gotta make sure that when you get to that hard point, yeah, you can carry on. And I've labelled what setbacks I'll have, right? So obviously the mental barrier will be a setback. Obviously things will be hard at first. Maybe I'll be quite lonely, you know what I mean, as I go through it. I'm gonna have to buy food every day, which is gonna set back. This is gonna set back the budget. Travel, petrol money, that's expenses as well. So that's gonna set me back as well. Now my plan of action is to create a sales portfolio, right? Create a company, create something that I can do. And have like a basis of sales, right? So I want to be able to help companies build revenue and have a better online presence, right? So I'm going to go down the online route, make them look more valuable online, so that their actual product, what they have or what they're selling on the inside, it's more valuable, right? Going after that is I want to be able to create a package deal. So a package deal of like £5,000, and that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it together, mesh a package deal, and sell it to companies, right? High-end companies, hit them hard and go for it, right? And I want to be able to work with at least I'm going to aim for 5 companies. 5 companies is for me would be amazing to work with, and I only want to work with high-end companies. Every day I want to be able to vlog how I'm feeling, how the day went, and I want to do two books as well over the course of the next 30 days. So that's my plan of action, how I'm going to do it. I've written a little thing on which companies I'm going to approach, but I'm actually going to go do that now. I'm going to go around, I'm going to have a look at the companies that I can approach. On the way I'm going to buy some food, I'm going to look at the best food for me to buy, and I'm going to jump in with that, right? So yeah, let's get it, let's do it, let's go outside, let's see what's going on. Alright, cool. So yeah, I actually had to stop myself and say, you know what, let me actually figure out what I need. So I've written a list of food, and I've written a list of places for me to go to have a look, right? So I'm gonna go to, what's the first place on the list? First place on my list is Brindley Place. Alright, cool. So I picked up bread, peanut butter, mackerel, and a tomato ketchup, and that's cost me £4.75, right? I had a £7 budget for food for the next few days, so this doesn't make me feel so bad, right? Okay, hi Key, I feel like I'm done in town for the day. I just need to find myself a knife and fork, one that I can use obviously, so when I butter when I end up buttering my, what do you call them again? Oh, you think Greg's will have one? I'm basically just looking for a knife and fork spoon, so that when I come to like use the peanut butter on my bread, I'm able to do that. I make myself a sandwich. But at the same time, as I said before, I do wanna. Okay, cool. So I just went to Jack's, and they don't have no knives, but they got a fork. So the fork will have to spread the peanut butter on the toast, or the bread, shall I say. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to Powerland and see if there's anything essential in there that I need. You gotta love this city, man. Yeah. I'm gonna see if they've got anything there, and then go back, because I am starving. Alright, cool. So I've arrived at the place I'm staying at. I'm so tired right now. I'm just gonna figure out something to eat. One thing I didn't think of was what I'm gonna eat from. So that's an issue. I got my fork, so I'm gonna try. I'm quite pleased with the way today went. I made lots of notes on different places and stuff that I can approach. Oh, I didn't realize this was one big one. Woo! Tomato sauce. I wasn't gonna do it as a sandwich at first, but I changed my mind, so I'm gonna slap it as a sandwich. So yeah, I'm pleased with the way today went. I just gotta do a little bit more research on those companies, and then I can chill. So that's my night, that's my evening. So I've just had my first meal, and I'm gonna be so real to you.
I had mackerel with tomato sauce with bread. That meal is one of the worst meals I've ever had in my life. But you know what, Firmsy? I feel like if that's what I'm gonna have to do for the next 30 days or so, or at least at the beginning, then I'm just gonna have to Firmsy. But I might end up later walking to the shop and picking up like a little chicken and chips, because I'm telling you, that meal wasn't it. That just wasn't it. The places that I found today, right? So I got my notepad and I'm literally gonna go through all of the places. I don't know if you can see, my handwriting's atrocious. I've been trying to like skim past so that you can't so that basically you can't see my handwriting because it's really, really bad. But yeah, anyway, that's enough. So I'm gonna go over all of these places. There's those places and these places, and basically just study them. Just see what I can do, if I can do anything for them. And I'm hoping to get out of these, I'm hoping to get at least 50 companies where I'm kind of okay, I can kind of work with this, or I can see myself doing something for this company. So basically, if I see one that has locations, that means obviously there's more than one, which means it's a franchise. I don't really want to be working with the franchise ones. I can put them to one side and go to them as a maybe. However, I would rather just do the independent stores, because those are the ones that I'm trying to hit. Those are the ones that will probably need more help with the marketing. So that's what I'm looking for, right? The internet I got here isn't that great. I'm hotspotting off my phone, but I'm on 4G with 2 bars. So I'm just seeing the wheel of death, the wheel of doom, some people call it. So now I'm gonna be doing this over the next couple of days, so I might not get through all of them. But what I'm gonna basically effectively do is go through their Instagram accounts, go through their TikTok accounts, any websites that they have, and I'm gonna see how much footage they're getting, as in how much what's the word? It's foot. I don't know. See how much what is the word? Engagement they're getting on them. I'm gonna see how it looks, see if it represents their business correctly, and then I'm going to see whether I believe I can add anything to it, any more professional looking things to it, anything that would scream this is better than what it was before. Obviously, the whole aim of it is so that they're able to gain some money. What's on the menu today? Today we got bread and peanut butter. I'm gonna do myself nice peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I can actually let me do it this way. I can actually put my head down and actually right. Now the bed is done, I can get my blankie, get my pillow. Yeah, I need to stop that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep in full clothes. I've got shorts, but I feel like I'm gonna have to full clothes this one. I'm actually very cold. There's no heating, of course. So I don't know. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Alright, so it's nearly 12 o'clock at night, and I'm starting to get hungry again. In the songs at the moment, I'm literally just going over the list of stuff that I have to go over, and then I will be going to bed. Okay, cool. It's actually 2 in the morning. I've learned all the songs that I needed to learn, and I'm officially going to be closing this vlog for the day. So I'm going to try to wake up in the morning and sort some more stuff out. I might end up starting tomorrow, going to different places, just so I can get a feel for what it's going to be. Or I might end up doing videos for vlog videos. So I haven't fully yet. Damn. Yeah, I ain't fully yet decided. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now on this mattress, block mattress, sport bed. I'll wake up tomorrow and see what happens. So yeah, peace out.